Hello, this video is kind of just a talking video where I'm going to talk about my induction day and my timetable, just the kind of lower sixth in general. So obviously, well not obviously, today was my first day back at school. Today is Thursday the 29th. I think I'm going to put this video out tomorrow, which will be the 30th, rather than my stationery review video. Just kind of feel like I just want to have this one out first because it would be too late to do it later, if you know what I mean. So yeah, today's my first day back at Bramwich Academy, and it was really pointless. So I run through the day. So we got in. I was there at about 9:30, or not 9:30, 8:30. So we kind of just all stood in the atrium of school, kind of talking to each other, saying hi, welcome back, that kind of thing. There were a couple of new people. I was talking to one of them. It was kind of just kind of talking, then checking out what new form class we're in, what registration group we're in, that kind of thing. I'm in the same class, so that's really fine. Then we had an assembly with the headmaster, which lasted for almost an hour. It was just like, the normal, like, kind of, yes, welcome back, you need to make sure you obey the school rules, get the best results you can, need to start revising as soon as possible, we want good behaviour, skirt lengths must be long enough, that kind of thing. All the boys are sitting there going, yeah, new tie, everyone must be wearing the new tie, wear your uniform with pride, that kind of thing. And then we have a new thing called lecture period, which we all have period 3 on a Tuesday, where we go and it's basically assembly part 2, a longer assembly. So yeah, that was that. And then we went to our form class where we got our timetable properly. I've had my timetable before from the Sims parent app, which everyone kind of has in our school. So I basically knew my timetable already, but there's a couple of things that changed. And then, yeah, went to school, sat in form class. We basically sat in form class. We had up until lunchtime today, up until 1 o'clock. We sat in form class the whole day, except for the assembly, which lasted about an hour. So we just kind of sat in form class to kind of talk. We had a couple of forms to fill in, like GCSE grades, write them down. How did you feel about your GCSEs? Good. Are you happy with your GCSE results? Yes. What results surprised you? RE. That kind of thing. And then, how did you revise for RE, or how did you revise for your GCSEs? Did the style suit you? Yes. It was really pointless. And that's all we did. That was literally it. We talked for the rest of the time. We just talked, and then the teacher's like, why don't you go down and see if there's enough money in your accounts for the dining hall? So they all went. I said, I was like, I can't be bothered. I was just talking to some other people. Then they all came back saying the machines were broken, so that was pointless. So obviously, today's Thursday. It's first year induction day tomorrow, and then on Monday it's the first proper day back. We have admin stuff again. First 3 periods on Monday and first 2 on Tuesday. There is nothing left to do at this point. We have already done everything that there is to do. I think we have to be interviewed by our form teachers just as a starting point. And fun thing, the form classes are now 31 people rather than 24 who were in my form class before, because there's 6 form classes instead of 8. Just the way 6th year works. But yeah, we have more admin classes next week. I really don't like the admin. I'd rather just get into work and be doing stuff rather than just sitting there, because I feel like I could be at home relaxing or working, and one of the two is better than sitting in class doing absolutely nothing, because you've gone to school with the mindset you're going to learn, or the mindset you're not going to learn, and then you're just going to sit there, which is just, in my opinion, pointless. But anyway, timetable review. I have filled out my timetable here. I had already made this, so I don't have any changes as far as I'm aware from this, except for the ones I wrote in. So we have lecture period, and we have careers, and then here, these 3 periods are games, which I'm going to be playing squash games, but I just haven't filled that in yet. That will be decided after bringing a 4-minute Monday to say that I'm allowed to walk to the leisure centre and do squash. So yes, here is my timetable. Take a quick look at it now, because I'm going to be going through my timetable and discussing my thoughts about what, like, my day and how my day kind of plans out and whereabouts in school. I'm not going to say teachers' names. One, because I don't want to be too judgy of teachers just yet, because I don't think I've had some of them a bit. In fact, out of all my teachers, I've only had 2 of them, and I've only had in fact they're both my biology teachers. I had one of them in third year, one of them in first year, so we're a bit on from that. I'm not going to discuss anything. I do like all my teachers as far as I'm aware, I do like them all. They all are nice teachers. Hopefully they're all good ones. So, on to the timetable discussion. Well, I'll read out my Monday. Monday, I have double chemistry. Oh, by the way, this is kind of important probably. In my school, periods are 35 minutes long. I know in some schools they are an hour long, where you just have blocks of an hour. My school, they're 35 minutes long, and then there are 2 periods a day, which are 30 minutes long after break and after lunch to get you back on the regular time scale. So, Monday morning, I start off with the double chemistry. Then on the other end of the school, I have double further maths, then double biology with one teacher, and then a study period and double biology with my other biology teacher. So the way biology works, as far as I'm aware, is we have 2 teachers, one for each unit. Now, one of my teachers is leaving at Christmas time, so I'm probably getting a new teacher then. That's exciting and also really scary because the biology teacher who's leaving, I know is a good teacher. So that's interesting. Monday's a heavy day. I have 1 free period between my 4 periods of biology, but it is kind of split up. I've got chemistry, so that's scientific mindset. I've got further maths, which I'm guessing it's either statistics or mechanics. I won't know until Monday what that is, but it's not pure because I know who my pure teacher is because I have them more often. So I have that, which is the maths mindset, and then I have biology, which is scientific study, where I'll do whatever studying I need to, and then biology again with the other unit. Monday, heavy day. It is quite a heavy day, but start of the week, and I'm getting half my biology out of the way on the first day of the week, school week, so that's okay. Tuesday, I have double chemistry first 2, nothing new there, same as a Monday. And then we have lecture period, which is assembly, which I'm not really looking forward to. Some of the things might be useful. Whenever they get universities in to talk to us, that will definitely be useful, but if it's like assembly's kind of too rushed to be good, if you know what I mean. And it's just kind of boring because they have to get through everything so quickly, they don't cover much. And then I have double biology, double maths, double further maths. Can we just talk about that for a second? One, I don't have any free periods or study periods on a Tuesday. My 1 study period was replaced with lecture period. I have 4 periods of maths. Well, 2 of them are maths and 2 of them are further maths. That is quite a lot of time to be concentrating. By the time I get to further maths, which is either pure statistics on a Tuesday, my brain is not going to be working. I'm just going to be going, yeah, maths. I've already done my 2 periods of maths today, and I'm now on period 4. 3 periods by that stage. That is going to be a tough day. And then I have orchestra after school on Tuesday, so I'm not getting home till 5 o'clock anyway, or maybe even later, depends on what happens, traffic, if I go to Tesco's after school or not. Wednesday, I have further maths period 1, study period 2, study period 3, study period 4, maths period 5, study period 6, and then games last 3, where I will be playing squash, as far as I'm aware. I could do study, but that would be far too much, but judging by the fact that I only have 2 classes that day and 4 study periods. So I don't think I'll do study during games, just because it would be too much studying in school where you don't have all your resources with you. But I will definitely be bringing more stuff on a Wednesday for studying. So, to be honest, I don't mind that day. As long as the studying doesn't get dragged out and boring, because I have further maths, study, break, study, maths, study, games. So it shouldn't get too long, it shouldn't get too drawn out. The double will be a bit hard to keep concentrated the whole time, but it should be fine. There will be other people. If I want to talk, I can, but we're not supposed to, so. Yeah, Thursday, I have double further maths, study, careers, double chemistry, triple maths. I have 5 periods of maths, so I start the day off with double pure maths, study, careers, double chemistry, and then triple maths. That triple maths is going to be a hard one because there's no breaking up. I don't have a lunch between them or anything like I do with my maths, further maths. It's maths, lunch, maths, change teacher, further maths. This is lunch, maths with the same teacher. So that's going to be quite tough to concentrate the whole way through. But I mean, I guess just kind of have to go with it. And then Friday, study first period. That is nice because you come in on Friday, you're like, the week's almost over. I get my one. I just, you relax into your day. Then I have further maths, which is, nothing new there. Pure maths. And then I've got double chemistry. So that's split over break, which is nice. I do like a split over break period because it's like a break. It's a break between the periods, but it's just like you do get a break. Sometimes whenever you don't get a break, it's kind of just very long. It just depends what class and what the teacher's like, but I know the teachers for chemistry's not bad. Then I've got double maths, study, double biology, last 2 on a Friday. All in all, I think the timetable's fine. I don't mind the timetable. However, there's a lot of basically every class I have is a double, except for 2 periods of further maths, which are singles, and 1 period of maths, which is a single. And singles kind of help your day pass quicker, if you know what I mean. Whenever you're in singles, you almost do feel like you're flying about from class to class, but in this case, I'm not. I'm kind of staying where I am quite a lot of the time. I am running up from one end of the school to the other end of the school, because maths is here, and chemistry and biology are like, in fact, no, let's put it this way. So maths is this corridor and the basement. Chemistry is this, and biology is like this bit of the school, so they're at opposite ends of the school, which I'm running between. So I'm chemistry, which is here, then I'm maths, which is here, then I'm back in biology, then I've got chemistry, biology, maths, chemistry, biology. But I'm only in 2 parts of the school really, and then music for extracurricular activities. So yeah, that is my timetable. We can have another look here. Out of the joys that are my timetable. I did back it on black card. I thought that was nice. So, am I excited? Yes. Am I worried? Yes, obviously. It's something new. It's something different. Obviously, A-levels are a lot harder than GCSEs. They're a lot tougher than GCSEs. They're a lot longer and more intense than GCSEs. There will be tracking tests, which actually matter, unlike the class tests you get in 5th year and 4th year, where it's just, do this test and we'll see how well you're doing at the minute. The tracking tests they don't count for A-levels, but they matter because it's kind of just like, are you going to pass? Well, let's find out by doing this tracking test. So I think you do 5. You have 2 before your January exams, and your January, or maybe you have 3. January exams are either tracking 3 or tracking 4. Then you've got, it might be 1-2 January, 1-2 actual exams, which does make sense, I suppose. Yeah. I'm excited. This year's going to be a tough year. It is going to be a tough year, and I fully accept that this is going to be a tough year, especially with doing further maths, which is going to be a night. Like, the maths is next level stuff, but I do enjoy maths. I do enjoy pure maths. Pure maths is my good stuff. I hate statistics. I cannot stand statistics. It's just like, for me, so far, statistics has been mind-numbingly boring. The only thing I find interesting was normal distribution, really. And then mechanics is my worst part of maths. I can do it. Sometimes I just get it wrong. And that's just kind of what happens. But yes, thanks for watching this interesting video where I talk about school. A nice sit-down discussion video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, comment them down below. Any questions, comment them down below. I do try to answer as many comments as I can. Believe it or not, I am a nice person. Yes, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.